What's up, guys? I gotta be kind of quick with this video as I get ready to leave for work. But today is the day. Garcia versus Campbell. I'm looking forward to this fight, man. This is one of those fights where I really don't know how it's gonna play out. You know, that's what makes it so intriguing. You know, the young guy who appears to be special against the skilled veteran. You know. Um, so as far as picking a solid winner, um, I don't know who to pick. I don't know how the fight's gonna play out. All right. However, what I really want to talk about was the odds for the fight. All right, and how I'm kind of looking at the fight. All right. Now, as a gambler, if I had to make a play or two on this fight, there are two plays that I would make. All right. The first play is I would play Luke Campbell on the money line. Um, Luke Campbell, as I do this video, is as high. It's a plus 350 on the dog. Plus 350. You know. Now, and Ryan Garcia is a minus 500 favorite, man. Minus 500. That's for a guy who's his biggest win. You know, a guy. I mean, how proven is he? You know, he looks spectacular. You know, I'm seeing special speed, special power, special reflexes. You know, he could be special. You know, he could win this fight. But you're gonna give me a plus 350 in his first big step up. You know, against a guy who I think can fight in Luke Campbell. He seems to be disrespected by a lot of people. I mean, they were giving him no chance against Lomachenko. I picked him to beat Lomachenko, and that fight was very close. He hurt Lomachenko, you know. But still, people don't respect Luke Campbell. They don't say his name when talking about the top lightweights. Now, to be fair to the casinos, you know, they did have Ryan Garcia as the favorite. He was a little less than a 2-1 favorite, like a minus 165, minus 185 or so, something like that. And Luke Campbell was the underdog, which was, you know, a bit shocking to me. You know, if I was making a line, it probably would have been even money, you know. And if somebody was favored, it would have been very slight, you know. So, you know, that's the way I view that. But it's the public, man. The public are believing in Ryan Garcia. They're putting a lot of money on Ryan Garcia, man, and made him, you know, such a big favorite in this fight. But you know, we've seen this, you know, in recent times, man. You know, Povetkin over Dillian White. You know, White's youth and athleticism. You know, him being prime was winning him the fight, but mentally he was more advanced than Povetkin. I mean, he was more advanced than Dillian White. Povetkin was, and he landed a beautiful uppercut and knocked out Dillian White cold. You know, I picked Povetkin in that fight. All right, because of the experience. All right, now following up, I did not go with experience. I went with a guy that I thought was, you know, young and explosive, kind of like how Ryan Garcia is. You know, I went with Joe Joyce over. I went with Danny Dubois over Joe Joyce, and we know what happened to Danny Dubois. You know, he couldn't get past Joe Joyce's experienced jab. You know, and he got messed up. And stopped. So, you know, think about the experience, guys. You know, Luke Campbell is vastly more experienced. You know, he's been in with Linares, a fight that I thought he won. You know, and I picked Linares, but, you know, I thought Luke Campbell won that fight. All right. He's been in with Linares. He's been in with Lomachenko in a close fight with Lomachenko. You know, a guy who a lot of people consider number 1 pound for pound. He wasn't even in my top 5, but I respect the guy. The guy can fight, you know. So, you know, we got this caliber of guy, man. This guy's experience, got skills. It's not like he over the hill. You know, not like he a much shorter lightweight, much smaller. So, you know, I think Luke Campbell, he needs to stay out of the pocket with the guy. Don't stand in front of the guy, because that's where he catches guys, man. Blitzing them with his, you know, his speed and reflexes and shit. You know, if I'm Luke Campbell, I'm trying to extend this guy. Extend him into later rounds. You know, yes, he has young legs. He's young. He shouldn't get tired. but the lack of experience in with a high level opponent in later rounds, man. Think about it. You know, so we can have the appearance of quote unquote running from Garcia. You know, but I would be sticking and moving, man. Sticking and moving, staying on the outside, being in a circle in that fight. And make Garcia move. Try to make him move. Try to make him follow you. Try to get him mentally flustered. Touch him to the body. You know, wear him down. And extend him to later rounds, man. And, you know, let the experience overcome him. You know, but don't stand in front of the guy and let him blitz you. That would be a big mistake by Luke Campbell. And I don't think he would do that. I think he is smart enough to not do that, man. So, as far as betting the fight, man, plus 350, I gotta play it, man. Gotta play it. You know, the other bet that I would take in the fight is for the fight to not go the distance at a minus 165. You know, I think somebody's gonna get stopped either way. I don't think this fight is going to full 12 rounds. So those are the two plays that I would make in the fight. You know, but it's a toss up, pick 'em type fight. But the odds too good, man, on the much more experienced guy. Experience plays a big role, man. We've seen it in recent times. So, you know, that's it, guys. Had to be quick with it. You know, let me know what you guys think, man. But I look forward to this fight. I don't know what's going to happen. I have been anticipating this fight for a long time. 5 versus Ice. You know, so let me know what you guys think. Enjoy the fight. Happy New Year. And I'll check in soon. Thanks for watching.